Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue talking to our Golem. He's not ours, he's just, he's a friend of ours, and he's here being a friend of ours. He's not very happy, he's never very happy. Some questions?
It doesn't have better things to do.
No. How did you end up in Onleaf? Do you remember?
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the Mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
Why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does someone shrink a golem?
With a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
Oh. I think I asked this already. Do you remember anything before Honleith?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went? It is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No. There are only images. I was somewhere dark.
A lot of JPEGs. Just how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
Interesting. I'm done asking about that.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
It's all we do so far. Questions?
It doesn't have better things to do.
So, how did Wilhelm come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the Deep Roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated, with my control rod not far away.
You don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. In short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
What was Wilhelm doing in the Deep Roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the Deep Roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Wouldn't that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the Blight and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any Darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarves who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
So if he hadn't found you...
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. Or perhaps I was. Perhaps that was the dark place, and I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
Isn't that the nature of seeing? The remembering of the seeing? Because it doesn't really matter if you see things to immediately forget them. If you're gonna consider things to be like that, anything sees anything. Just doesn't remember it. So do you know where in the Deep Roads you were?
No. That secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish. On then.
I think I have more things. Yeah, he approved of that. I have more things to ask.
It doesn't have better things to do.
It doesn't come back over here for some reason. So you watched that village day and night for years?
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Yeah, that would be rather horrid.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Don't you talk bad about the ravens. That's what they do, they're birds.
Vermin. How would it like to be paralyzed, with squeaking rats crawling all over it, and defecating?
Oh.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't like that. Ah, well. So, yeah, we have a new friend. And that's the way we came back. Oh, he makes noise. Oh, he makes quite a lot of noise. I am never using him in battle. Holy crap, that makes a racket. That's not okay. Oh, okay. Should have saved. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Well, there you go. That is Shale, and we should go to our...
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Again? You mean when you collapsed in battle?
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
But you're standing right here.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
Somebody was casting a revive spell on her. That second line that I didn't choose that said, so you're undead, or asked, while it is definitely warranted, and you could sort of jump to that conclusion, in a video game where you're, like, in real life, you hear somebody say, I don't deal with that many people. I have had people jest about dying. I knew a man who unfortunately has passed away since, but I knew a man who died on the operating table, and he joked about that. I remember one of the way I learned about that was when he said that I died, and of course for an 80-year-old that was like what? And then he explained, yeah, I died on the operating table and they resurrected me because that's what it is in real life. In a fantasy world, we have spells. And we also have resurrection because I'm pretty sure that's what happens when you drown. And resurrecting somebody who has drowned isn't necessarily a technologically advanced thing. So while you do need to have some knowledge, and all the power to you if you do, go out and resurrect a lot of people. But it's still resurrection. And you're still technically dead. I am pretty sure regarding the drowning thing. And when I say technically dead, I mean actually dead, because technically is actually, of course, metaphysically speaking. Well, if in real life you can make that joke, in a fantasy world where you can resurrect people, you can absolutely make that joke. So but anyway, she was brought back, or pushed back, depending on what she's saying. That is an amazing story. Although she does have the revive spell.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Just this morning, I'm recording this on my lunch break. I always record an episode on my lunch break. And just this morning, I saw a comment by somebody telling me that Ween actually has a lot of things that I don't know about. And I don't remember who made the comment. I think it was Anna. I'm not really sure. Anyway, but yeah, Ween has a lot of things we don't know about, and I can see her storyline being quite involved. If her spirit is just gonna fade. I say her spirit because she has a spirit with her that would be her spirit, but her spirit can be also used to describe her own spirit, Ween's spirit, as it were, as Baylor had if Baylor had a spirit. The problem is I don't know if that is the case. Although I might assume that is the case, because this game just takes after so much from Christianism anyway, that it's fair of me to assume that. But I don't like assuming that because that's generic, and I don't want to think bad. I don't want to think ill of the game. So maybe we don't have spirits. Maybe it's something else. Maybe who knows? Who knows? Let's see what the let's continue playing the game and see what the metaphysics of this game are all about. Stan,
you called.
I did. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Maybe I don't, actually. Do you find Ferelden very... I asked about this, didn't I? About strangeness of Ferelden.
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. Right. Very well.
It's the whole conversation about the... I rant about all the things. Or ramble, rather. Not rant. It's ramble. It's the ramble. I do rant about some things, but usually it's the plastic skeletons. Or...
yes?
Things being generic.
So,
hi.
Full of questions, are you?
No, I just wanted to make sure everything is okay.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a...
Okay, so, let's look... Oh, man, I don't have my list of gifts on me. That's a shame. We'll look, however, at our... Ooh, that's right, about our crystals. Now we can look at those. So, one thing is... somebody pointed to me in the comments as well. The downside of using... swords as my one-handed things. It's the strength modifier. You can see that 0.85. These things don't say dexterity modifier, which is really weird. They should say dexterity modifier, shouldn't they? Either way, the point is swords scale off of... Oh, you jerk. Why? Swords scale off of strength, whereas these things scale off of dexterity. So yeah, that's the downside of using those. So we're also gonna want Armor. That's right. Helm of Honleith. Oh, no. Oh, yes, actually. Zervan can use it, but I can't. Maybe somebody else can. Morrigan. Somebody else in my team. Alistair can. Alistair has other things to deal with. Oh, that's a heavy helmet. Oh, okay, that's not that great then. Zervan might be able to use it. Sure. Zervan, you have crap stuff. Should I? That's a heavy helmet. That's not for me. So, yeah. We have medium gloves. Those add dexterity. I can give you medium stuff. Sure, absolutely. Go with medium stuff. And we have some other things. Everything else is good. I don't think I need to look at anything over here. What I do need... Oh, maybe I need something for her. Nah. Everything is good here. Absolutely. What I do need is for Sten, because he's got a lot more strength than normal, or than others. His shield, he doesn't have a shield. He does have all these. Oh, by the way, nah. Alistair can't use those yet. That's where those are going. So Shale, let's look at you over here. So we have 2 items: a large chipped spirit crystal, and something else over there. So I suppose, yeah, 1 for armor, 1 for attack, I would imagine. So this one has armor. It's a 9 armor, fatigue 22%. That's actually fatigue bonus. No, actually, it's not fatigue bonus. Fatigue penalty of 22%. No, wait, fatigue. I'm thinking. Fatigue is not endurance. Fatigue is the opposite of endurance. I was thinking of fatigue points, as sometimes the endurance is referred to, which is weird and counterintuitive. But anyway, not in this game. In this game, it's actually quite intuitive. I'm just broken. So we have a large clear fire crystal that looks pretty awesome. Actually, we have a chance to avoid missile attacks. That adds dexterity, chance to dodge attacks. That's nice. That's really good, actually. Large lightning thing. We got a natural thing for armor and physical resistance. Probably will go with that. And we have some other crap stuff. Okay, so ooh, and he looks green. I mean, of course we're going to go with that. Like, oh, the only thing better than green is orange, and we have fire crystals in here. Actually, probably we could use fire crystals for armor. So we have damage over here. Are they all the same? They're not all the same. But only this one is not. No. Oh, the flawed. Flawed is what matters there. So we got chipped is bad. Clear is the good one. I see. I suppose there's going to be like pristines or something. Maybe. So I can sell the rest of them. So let's see. We got an ice crystal. That's for backstab, critical backstab damage. Converts all damage to cold damage. I got fire over here as well. Melee critical chance in all weapon damage. That's kind of nice. I'll go with that. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. And then we have over here health regeneration in combat, and nature damage is added and it adds added constitution as well. Some interesting things. To all penalties +1 and armor penetration +1 converts all damage to spirit damage. Let's go with that actually, rather than the fire. Even though I do like the orange, but you know, we can't. So we have a creationist scored. Does anybody need a belt? Liliana, you don't have a belt? How is that possible? I am so bad at this. I'm so sorry. We're also gonna need to enchant.
Enchantment?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Enchantment!
Exactly, not enchant. What is this? What am I doing? Okay, so remove all. Basically. We don't really have anything new. But we did move, well, we might have moved weapons around. So I'm still, yeah, we're still gonna have Baylor with things. He's got 2 master runes. Physical resistance, absolutely. Was that one paralyses? Sure, that's pretty good. Actually, yeah, well, sure, that's not a bad idea. So, and that one is for fire damage and just fire damage. No, these are. Was that one for 4% spell resistance? For shame. But yeah, so. That's basically how that goes. Give everything to Baylor, because I control him a lot more than everybody else.
There's anything I can do for you, please.
I will. No need to beg. He begs a lot. We have amazing things here, don't we? Blood Dragon gauntlets and all that other sort of stuff. Got books and manuals, and the Uncrushable Pigeon. Wait a minute. That's. Oh, that's funny. And it's funny because I knew about that already. That's a nice way of making a joke. In my head, anyway. I don't know if you find it funny, but do you know who this is for? You do know who this is for, right? It's for Shale. Obviously, it's for Shale. And it's funny because he crushes... He does. He crushes the little pigeons. Oh, boy. This one is really expensive. I bet it's nicer than the ones I have. Duncan Sword, keep that one. Small flawed crap, just sell those. What else we have? We have some other things, Dalish things, leather things that don't matter, and large, yeah, sell all of that stuff. This is good. This is good. Oh, we have a heavy metal shield over here. Hiccups. I also have hiccups. But dragon plate, yeah. So. Then, oh, right, here. We got a remarkable greenstone. Nice. Wilhelm special brew. Well, I suppose that would be for Shale as well, most likely. And we have a normal greenstone. Oh, you cheap. You cheap BioWare, come on. No, this is the normal item, except this one is a remarkable. So, of course it's going to be a gift. Come on, BioWare, make new icons. Icons is where it's all about. If you can, even if you make a game that's 100% icons, just, you know, cool looking icons and stuff like that, I'm down for that. What is it, Bellum? Who's a good boy? I didn't pet him. Oh well. Let's pretend that I did. There's no consequence. So, yeah. There you are. He's off to the side as well. I wonder if we're gonna have anybody else or anybody over there. So,
yes.
You,
yes,
you,
indeed,
and you, indeed. And now, where are we going? We could go to Soldiers Peak, or we could go to, so we've been to Redcliffe, Circle Tower. We should go to Denerim. Like that is, oh, but we should also go to the, but that's a pain getting in there into the forest, back into the dungeons and all that, into that fight that I didn't finish. And also Flemeth's Hut. That's, I'm gonna die there. Let's not. What is this one? Mining tunnels lies the Grey Warden base of Soldiers Peak. Let's go. Yeah. It's gonna be a Grey Warden base. Who doesn't like going in there? I bet it doesn't have a single darkspawn in. It's just gonna be all empty, and we're definitely not gonna be ambushed. Ambushed? What? I didn't. What? Oh, this is not an ambush. I was gonna make a joke. Super predictable joke. Hi. See, he laughed. I hate you. Oh, okay, that's not in game. I like you. Yeah, that spell is just the worst thing. I saved before I came here. Get up, Alistair. This has got something to do with wind, though. Or maybe it doesn't. It was just an excuse for her to show off. I'm fine with her showing off. So we have some Hurlocks on this side, which is nasty because those are nasty, and we have some Hurlocks on that side, and we have nobody else really. No, we have that jerk up there. Nobody else, I say. Well, strategy. Alistair, attack that. Morrigan, go there. Baylor, you can go around, right? You should be able to go around, because we're going up there. We're going to smack that guy. You are going to go over there as well. Ween, let's see if I can... how's the Petrify? That's on a single caster. That's on a single enemy. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move her... I'm trying... Oh, no, she was doing a thing. Okay, that's not bad at all. So I can keep Morrigan over here. Smacking that guy over there because he's nasty. And I can try and send you over there. You can go around, right? That works? That works. Okay. And then I need to get you out of here. She's just attacking. Okay. Okay. This is reasonably good, and according to my plans. So you do that, and you are gonna cast defense on him. Okay. And now, oh, that might be a bad thing. Did we kill one of them? I think we maybe killed one of them. Let's do this one. You are... so we have a fist now. There's something happened to that guy. Okay. We should be fine. What are you doing, Baelor? You're still going, yeah. Let's see what I can do over here. Just attack him with the yeah, that's good enough. We can handle, I think. And because this guy's I don't know what you're doing, you idiot. Because this guy's attacking Morrigan, it's actually not a bad idea to just keep at it. Wynne is probably gonna get out a little bit and hopefully not get hit by fireballs, which are definitely gonna come. Okay, so I'm gonna try and kill you with this. Not kill you. Oh, yeah, I just said fireballs. Okay, do that. And you are still going. Yeah, you're too late, man. This thing is the worst. It did hit the enemy, which is nice. But it's too late, Wynne. Too late. Too late. Ah, well. Let's try and heal you. So what is up? What are you doing over here? That's a stun. That's really nice. Okay. No, that's not nice. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like it. It's too below the belt. You can revive Morrigan. Absolutely, go for it. And you're going up there. That sounds good. You're gonna do that. What are you doing? Did you take damage, you idiot? Or are you taking damage over time? Maybe. You're still an idiot. You're charging? Still? See? I see. I told you, idiot. Man, that thing takes forever to activate. I hate it. Morrigan is up. Okay. So Morrigan, that guy, needs things. And Wynne, you need things too. You need that. You need a lightning. You need this. You need... Actually, to go up there, I wouldn't mind that. Wynne, you do your thing. What are you doing here? I don't like that. Go over there. It's probably better. We can try... regeneration on you. I don't think that's gonna work very well, but we can give it a shot. Yeah, he is moving still. He's attacking now. You still have that? Okay, move a little bit more then. I have no idea what that's gonna be. Okay, let's bring Morrigan up because she can neutralize that guy. Okay, so he took a lot of damage, which is bad. That is... Do you have other people? Oh no. Okay. Maybe not or no. Maybe oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yo yo yeah yes. Did I say that weirdly? I said that weirdly, didn't I? Okay. Okay, gimme. That's a freeze. Give me that. And give me that. Okay.
I see.
Freeze that Hurlock. I think we'll be fine. This guy knows what's up. A lot of them know what's up. Yeah, and Wynne does as well. Let's try and get you before you kill Baelor. Not Baelor, before you kill Alistair, actually. Baelor is very tanky now. And we won! Wow. Wow. These random encounters are proper. Are really good. Okay, get some money. And also get the end of the episode because we're out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG. And this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye. There's still some more of them over there.